Dream work and active imagination. Dream work is derived from the Jung's dream analysis. Active imagination has a completely different relationship with the unconscious, one based on the recognition of its reality and power. In active imagination, you got to your unconscious to find what is there and learn what it has to offer to the conscious mind. The unconscious is not something to be manipulated to suit the purposes of the conscious mind, but an equal partner to engage in dialogue that leads to fuller maturity. Many people are aware that the unconscious communicates to our conscious minds through dreams. Many have learned theories on how to interpret dreams. But most of us become paralyzed when we try to work with our specific dreams. Sometimes, we make a guess at finding some association for the dream images. But we lose patience, we sense that we have missed the point. We decide to come back another day and try again, but by then other things have claimed us. Each dream communicates information that isn't known consciously by the dreamer. It therefore takes some effort, some stretching of our capabilities, to get a hold on what the dream is representing. Getting started on one's own dreams is not a problem only for lay people, as the mind short-circuits at times. This is normal, for each dream communicates information that isn't known consciously by the dreamer. It therefore takes some effort, some stretching of our capabilities, to get a hold on what the dream is representing. An approach for this is we need a practical approach that gets us started, a series of physical and mental steps that enable us to approach the dream, break it down into symbols, and discover the meanings that these symbols have for us. A few warnings and suggestions for staying out of trouble. Be sure to follow them seriously and follow them. You must understand that when you approach the unconscious, you are dealing with one of the most powerful and autonomous forces in human experience. The techniques of inner work are intended to set in motion great powers of the unconscious. Active imagination is safe if we obey the rules and use common sense, but it is impossible to get in too deep and feel as though we are sinking too far into the unconscious. This should not dissuade you from doing inner work. We are only observing a universal law. Anything that has great power for good can also be destructive if the power is mishandled. If we want to live intimately with the powerful forces of the inner world, we must also respect them.